Alright everyone, what's going on? It's Bakari from Finrummy Gaming and welcome to City Skylines Kyoto series coming to the close. Today we're going to be building an engineering district in Kyoto. And why are we doing this exactly? Well, because I just built the Kyoto Technological Institute, and I felt that or KTI, and I felt it'd be most appropriate to hold on a second. And I figured it would be completely worth it to build an engineering district, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this land here that looks like it's not really being used. We're also going to take some land over here, and we're going to... Oh, God, there's traffic. Well, it's still better than what it used to be, I have to say. So notice how there's like a little area here where the tram stops, and there's really not much here besides like some houses, some shops, and this big building here. Well, we're going to change that because I'm going to be taking this area and pretty much turning it into an engineering district. So there's the School of Engineering here, but when people get out of the School of Engineering, where are they going to work? You know, we kind of have to think of it that way. Like, where are these guys going to work when they get out of school? Oh god, when the tram stops, it's just not epic at all. Okay, School of Environmental Studies. Look, like, I only can do a trade school. I think I could fit a groundskeeping area in here too. So basically, I'm going to take this area over here, this little inlet. There's extra land here, and I'm going to basically extend that inlet, or whatever this is called, out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. No. Okay, put that on small, put that on extra. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to stretch it from out here to about here-ish. And I'm just going to keep extending it to about here. Although traffic is not very good here. From the post office, which is over here. Here, how is the rocket construction? Rocket construction's going pretty well, although I'm gonna have to run the game a little longer today after the live stream just to make sure that that's all taken care of. Still problems here getting off the Cha Bridge, although in general, it's not super bad. So what if I did this? Went in here, because this is getting out of hand. See, that's not gonna work! You see what I mean? The fucking... Well, it could work. Hold on. Let's go in here. We're going to take this road, and I'm going to stretch it out to here. I'm going to stretch it out to here, too, because we kind of have to. A little to the right. And then a little out here. And then, take this. Nope. Yeah, and then... Okay, yeah, and then this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. And they're gonna have to yield. That's a little, yeah, that's a little smoother. Yeah, why is, like, it, like, this one over here? Oh, my. Reroute that. Rename this. Navigate you guys through here. It's a little better of a design than what was going on before, which was basically they had less room to maneuver. We're gonna have to add some sort of a metro stop here, though, eventually. Which is why I'm gonna try to get this area figured out before, yeah, guys, you have right-of-way here. I gotta select that. Okay. Now we can start building the off... Oh, come on. Looks like we're gonna have to get rid of some industry, guys. Problem is all the industry is isolated. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't want this to be in like an industrial paradise or whatnot. Oh, come on. Alright. Um... Just notice the amount of industry. Basically, anything that's not in the industrial area needs to go away. So, basically, you guys need to, like, disappear. Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, you guys were on the roundabout, so I didn't want to keep you guys. You guys weren't in the zone. You guys aren't in the zone either, so we're gonna have to get rid of you guys, too. No, you're not, you guys weren't in the industrial zone, so I have to get rid of you guys, too. Yeah, you guys are also gotta go. I gotta take as much industry out of the city as possible. I gotta see here. So you guys are not good. You guys can stay besides... You gotta go. Everything else can stay. You guys are gonna have to go too. You're fine. You're in the industry area. Okay. That's industry. This is all as well. I'm just trying to get the clawbacks of industry. Now that we don't have any industry here, the Omu Busho roundabout should get it moving a little better. It already is, because there's now no traffic. There's nothing here to really slow it down. No shops, no offices, none of that crap. Crossword City looking good. Yeah, Crossword City looking good. By the way, if you didn't know, there is a tunnel actually that leads you out here. Yeah, we're keeping all the industry by the highway. That's probably the smartest place to have all that industry. Yeah, I don't want the schools near an industrial area. If they don't have to be. We'll keep this area too. This is the area we'd keep. I did mention that. We're getting closer to rocket launch, everybody. I'm keeping this. This is one of the OG industrial areas. I'm not moving it. But now we do have a lot of those industrial areas that aren't completely necessary, you know, getting rid of and all that. That's all fine. I just don't want any of this, like, desperate stuff. Like, any of this that was, like, near the junctions that I don't want them to be near because I don't want any, like... I could get rid of this road. It's kind of pointless. That road's deleted. Now maybe I'll get some demand for some industry so I can put down offices and stuff. Starting to claw back on traffic percentages. But what do I mean by, like, desperate stuff? I'm talking stuff that doesn't count as normal industry. So, like, this is farms. We'll keep farms. Anything in the farm area, we keep. Anything that's not in the farm area, we need to get rid of. Or anything in the non-tree area. So, like, these areas here that aren't contributing to any of the things here, we gotta get rid of them. They gotta go. They're not contributing to the forestry. And, like, this building over here, the box factory, that's gotta go too. And this over here, the, that's an original wood products. That is allowed to stay. But anything that's not really, anything that's, like, desperate looking. So, like, even this could technically be considered as desperate, but I just kind of want the idea that, like, when you get out here, you just walk into a bunch of farms. So that's fine. We'll keep that on the, down low. I did keep Rocket Peak low off the main areas from farms, from, I'm not going to keep one industrial building if I'm going to get rid of the rest of them, so you're going to have to go. Traffic's already looking even better than it was before, now that all the industry buildings are kind of off the main roads. There aren't really any, Is that a taxi? It's a taxi. Okay, I'm just double checking to make sure there's not any unnecessary industry, like I said. I think the general rule was don't keep them near bad junctions. Don't... See, like, this is all desperate. This is desperate right here. This is all desperate industry that needs to go. So it was all just high-tech gadgets and random stuff like that. There's even some industry up here. I forgot about that. Doesn't count. That's commercial. We leave that. Offices are fine. What else is there? Desperate industry and stuff. We're just gonna get rid of these 3 offices, generally, I don't know, because I just don't want them here. He's working over here at the OG area. Oh yeah, but that's right, because there was like... But I do want kind of a buffer zone. So I'm going to get rid of some of those commercial buildings that just aren't near anywhere. And I'm going to get rid of all industry buildings to like here. Just so the industry's far away from the homes. We still have homes and we still have commercial buildings and stuff, but they're not like right on top of any of the other buildings. Industry's far away from all the shops and everything. What else can I really get rid of? I mean, yeah, this was all desperate. Yeah, see, this is desperate. I don't want them, like, right near the power plants. I'm gonna try to get rid of everything at, like, the crossroads, too. Here, just don't want much over here. In fact, we would probably just get rid of this road completely. Oh, we cannot actually get rid of that road. There we go. Take them off the main roads. Alright, okay, that's enough, I think. That's honestly enough. Let's get to building the area here that we were going to build this whole time. Let me see. Alright, this road comes in directly. Looks like it's... But I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to mess up all them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this road and extend it. Alright, that's good. Alright, that looks good. Alright, no. Okay, I'm not gonna go too far with that, and then I'm gonna go across. Alright, first, we'll zone. Then I'll figure out the whole, yes, so for example, we have a boundary here. So anything past here, we wouldn't necessarily want to... Yeah, and then this and all this. Or like any of this. This is the danger of like doing any zoning like this after in like these non-zoned areas, is just making this mistake. IT cluster. Put industry on max, or almost max. And fast forward. And there's apparently a concert at 1 p.m. here. But there's people here already. Just going to check the area out. Slope too steep, really. I'm only deleting the pathway for now. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna first... What do you mean distance too short? Okay. Get rerouted. Okay, okay. Now there's, you know, the metro that stops here. Which doesn't have a name? Shoot. Or no. Remember, this is north, technically. Wait, why are there trucks coming through here again? Well, they're using this as like the cross. Okay, that's fine. Now we still have the local metros on these lines. We even have a 150-person metro. Of course, coming out of the airport. Remember, wait, no, local trains don't go to the airport. I thought, no. Oh yeah, local trains go to the airport. Express trains go all the way down here simply because they need to go a further distance. That's right. I don't know why we're still paying maintenance on a tunnel that we never use. Should probably just get rid of it. Yeah, we should probably get rid of it. We still have a lot of people taking that bridge, which is good. It's probably a good spot to use one of these. Not the Eris, not the observation. Look, I think science probably goes pretty well. With engineering. Although it is just, remember, it's an entire spectrum called STEM, or STEM? Yeah, it's called STEM, and basically STEM is science, tech, engineering, and math. However, tech and engineering like to go together, science and math like to go together. Even though science is basically everything, engineering involves science and all that, but they still, I don't know why, but they like to do those. Yeah, tax off isn't going to work very well in an engineering area. One Gecker core might. What is that? 50 Hudson yards. If I can fit it. Problem is, it's too fucking big. Is that the London Eye? Dubai, that's the Dubai Eye. I want to put a Ferris wheel somewhere. Where would we put a Ferris wheel? Not really any room to put a Ferris wheel down. not gonna put it down. Park Place, we could fit that. They're just a bunch of plazas, they don't fit well. It's not gonna really work in the engineering area. The skyscraper, this is an office tower, it's not really gonna work. I mean, even though we do have these areas. Some other buildings. And we do have the new engineering district metro here. And over to probably one of the biggest random hubs in the entire city, which is why there's always just so many tourists just walking around, changing trains. This is basically just a giant hub. And we need to make it look beautiful. Because people go through here every day, otherwise we're going to have people hating going through here. Do we want people to hate? We want people to love going through here. We want this to be like a model hub for like the entire city. That. That there, that. Oh, shoot. Trying to make this a model hub, guys. Like I said, we want people to love coming through here, love coming here to transfer. You gotta be like, you know, we don't want people to be like, I have to go transit at that Mangoku, at that ugly Mangoku South buffer, at the awful South buffer, hub. But no, we're gonna make it so people love coming to this hub. We want people to love coming South buffer, to transfer metros, and just have a good time here. People gotta love coming through here. Either on the, I think, yeah, there's base to farm line. The base to farm line, the local, and the express all merge here at the South Buffer hub. Which is generally why I was just trying to make this area just more scenic. Just so people aren't like, I hate having to go through the South Buffer hub. We want people to be like, I keep saying that. All I want is for people to be able to, you know, transfer here without feeling unsafe, you know, crime-ridden. Which, I mean, this area is pretty good for crime. There's, like, no crime here. Many of the crime areas, there's legit barely any crime in the city. This is a pretty safe city, even though there are so many reasons why there could be crime, like, you know, there being a highway. Crime generally does tend towards highways as well. Although, in general, the city's pretty safe. Just looking at this. I know you saw red, but I think that was for some... We put too much money into just crime stopping and everything like that. new battery technology. Okay, new battery technologies is like there. Oh, wait, you live here? Where the hell are you going? I'm trying to find a spot to park. Keeping my Mengoku Street's not the best place to park your car. Not at least that portion, at least. But not anywhere near a metro or a tram stop either. Of course, we're not going to be able to see the academic year end in this great city. If we look here, the academic year hasn't even started. Oh no, it's going through though. Any of these? Thing is, these things are like. Dude, these are just too, like, I don't know, good. I don't know how to describe it. Let's go check out some drives, why don't we? Because I don't know what else to do in this live stream. Let's... This guy is 69% of a load, which is pretty epic, if you ask me. Let me do night mode. I gotta see the area at night. And then we come by the whole area here, the university area. These quiet industrial areas at night. Sorry, I was just, I was doing something on my phone really quick. I don't know. Now we're, okay, I know where we are. This is Rocket Peak Road. Oh, and we just returned there, I see. Okay, that was very unfulfilling. But I'm sure we can do better. Let's check out the, new, traffic on Papacon Road. Where is this car that... Okay, well, apparently... Okay, I see him. And he's this person is driving somewhere. We're stuck. Okay, yeah, and then we go under the tunnel, which takes us into the industrial area. See the approach from the other direction now, at night. It's gonna be night for a while though, although yeah, traffic through this area is not that good. But eventually you get onto a better road, more equipped to handle this traffic. We're stuck behind this logging truck for a while. Come on. Are we turning off soon? This isn't it yet. We're probably following this guy all the way, if we're being honest. I think we're making the left here. I think this guy's even gonna make the left. No, surprisingly, he is going straight, but we're not. We're gonna be following this cab. Although it's not technically a cab. It says T and LC on the license plate, which basically means taxi and limousine company. So it could be like, it's not necessarily a cab, but if you're not in like a yellow cab area and you want to, and you know, if you're not in a yellow cab area, these guys will pick you up. It's mainly like private taxi companies, but generally they're more like private. That's why they're called T and LC. Not like the Michael Jackson song, but you know what I mean. Taxi and... What the... Ah, so we didn't even get to go down there? What? Now we're on the bridge in the other direction. Hi there. All the parked cars and bikes. Yeah, please don't litter, guys. Please don't litter. Got another tram coming the other direction. Yep. It's a lot of them in the area. Now we keep going with an unobstructed view. Didn't let me take the screenshot. All right, there we go. Made me take 2, which is fine. I don't mind. Plus, the drive is well worth it anyway. The drive through the town, or through the main city area. Come on. Yeah, no right turn. We're coming up by the bus station, I think. Yeah, this is the bus station. We have to all merge into one lane here. Normally there's never this much traffic, though. There's never this much traffic through here. Must be because what the game likes to do is the City Skylines likes to send a lot of tourists to a specific site at the same exact time. So it's not like one person's going here, another person's going there. No, it'll send like 7 cars straight to like the same place, or like 50 people to the same place at the same time, and it's really annoying. And that's what we're seeing right now, I think. Although that is a taxi, I think, in front of us. Well, no, this is one of the Flintstone car mods. We're still looking around for a spot to park. Preferably on Mangoku Street, but we're probably gonna have to settle for maybe on this street. He's still looking around for a spot. But I mean, these guys have frickin' jackal vision. They can tell where everything is, and they can even park in parking lots if they want. They don't have to park on streets and stuff. Although this is really cool, watching this guy try to figure out how to park. This is one of the annoyances of trying to find a place in the city, is or driving into the city, is you have to look for a place to park. And it's nice to see other people struggling with this, even if they're not real people. And not me, because I've never had to drive in a city, and I'm not allowed to drive in New York City till I'm 18. And I'm 17 right now, so yeah. Still struggling to find a spot, though. We're really struggling. There's some spots here that we might be able to go for, though. That guy found a spot. Maybe we might be able to park over there. Oh no, we're just gonna go park over here. Where are we? Where is this guy anyway? Hold on. Where are we? He parked in the fucking bus station. Oh my god. This guy goes to that school, although his first day of class isn't here, and he's at home right now preparing for the day on Voracious Street. I have to go see what this guy said. Hold on. I'm messaging someone about Siege. I gotta remember when I played it first in the beginning of November, so it's December, January, February, March, April, May. Almost 7 months. Alright. Okay, I did have a comment from Noah Tuner Vlogs, who said, que dice hola. Un mensaje desde, Noah Tuner Vlogs. Y después del mensaje, um, uh, el dejo del stream. I Yeah, I tried honestly to speak Spanish to that guy, but I'm starting to struggle. I used to be a little when I was still really learning Spanish, I was a little better at it, but now I'm kind of getting worse because now Spanish class isn't about learning the language, getting better at talking to people. It's literally just to learn history. It's just dumb. Like, we should be learning, like, about conversations and stuff, but instead we're just learning, like, the most basic... We're learning the most, like, basic Hispanic history ever. It's, like, probably the people that live in these countries probably learn this stuff that we're learning, the historical stuff, probably when they're in, like, the first grade. Or, okay, I'm being, honestly, not even exaggerating here, because these people in other countries, they learn stuff at really early ages. Not enough buyers for products. Oh, frick. This is not going well. We just built an entire area and there's now not enough buyers for products legit anywhere in the city. And that might be because it's nighttime or whatnot, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? There's... I don't know why I'm asking this guy I don't know why I'm asking this guy to play games with me, considering, like, when last time I asked him if he wanted to play a game, he gave me his brother's, game account username, but I'm giving him faith this time. I'm giving him faith this time, because I think he's got it in him this time. But we'll see. Oh, come on, I wanted to see this during the day, but it looks like we just have this, like, night footage of this bridge that has, like, no lights besides over here at the toll booth. Oh, let's get some cinematic shots of the city. Hold on. South Buffer, near the... Or, no, that's Kitazawa Street, where the trams originate. Up, and this is one of the expressway paths from expressway, because it's not free, and we're not talking, and it's not, 6 lanes or anything like that. This is Nasu Boulevard, no, this is not, that's just Kanahashi Highway. This is the Expressway Park, Kitazawa Street, running alongside with all the high-end buildings. And this is that's the Cha Bridge in the very distance, I think. No, that's not. That's too small. I think that's the other bridge. This is the one-lane portion. Of course, anytime there's, like, some sort of emergency vehicle, they always get stuck behind some sort of truck. Oh, that's it. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, enough fooling around. That's going back on day mode. Oh, no, it's not. I wanted to look at some of the areas at night again. Of course, traffic has died down on Natsu Boulevard, but I still think that the 3 lanes is kind of necessary just because of the volume of traffic that we're dealing with. Alright. But yeah, the buildings and the engineering area. I'm putting this back on no day and night cycle. I was about to say no day and night cycle, but that's not gonna... What's going on here? Oh, God. Dude, you have water everywhere here. Oh, shoot. What's going on? There's crime. There's crime going on at the twin houses. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm putting these as historical because I don't really see twin houses very much. Historical. Historical. Keeping things historical. Twin houses, too, gotta stay. These are not necessarily twin, though, so... Oh, it is all the way leveled up at this point. There's like there's so many households. Making things historic. Yeah, because they have different tops. These buildings here also kind of have like different appearances, so don't necessarily want to mess with them. What's going on with you? And okay, wait. No, okay, that's right. You were the one over here at Lake Biwa, right far away from the Biwa Bridge? Or Biwa Bridge? I'm not sure. Exactly, for the pronunciation's sake. I know there's a bus that comes through here. And the buses generally hit up the... Yeah, they generally hit up the areas here. How are the Biwa lines anyway? They're like nobody on them. 44 people over here. And then the other line... People, oh my god, it's already 5 a.m. and people are already going to work. That's right. People are already going to work because it's 5 a.m. Meaning people are going to start heading to school pretty soon. Oh my god, this person's already at work. It's freaking 5 in the morning. Oh my god, this person's already studying. It's 5 a.m. You don't even live on campus. Like, we have plenty of dorms. We have 3 dorms. We have 3 dorms. This is the IT club. School fountain. This is where, every year the class goes and just vandalize... not vandalize it. I'm not gonna get that crazy. Every year they go to the fountain and they... I don't know what they do at the fountain. They go on the rainiest day of the month of their last full month at university, and they, I don't know, they just get wet, and they do weird stuff at the fountain and all that. Where are you going? Organic food market? But you parked your car at the freaking gym for the freaking trade school. Like, why are you parking your car for the trade school gym? And why... How did you even get your car here? I'm honestly interested to see how you got your car here. I'm honestly very interested to see how you got your car here. Confused. Exactly. Where are you going? Organic food market? What? What the? How did you get home? You just left your car here. Guys, am I the only one who thinks that was a bit weird? What just happened there? Hold on. Park path with decoration. Let me go zoo path with decorations. I'll just put the zoo path in here. Damn it, there's buildings there. I'm gonna have to use the freaking hiking path here. But I have to scroll through a bunch of things to get the hiking path in this area. You can't fit it. Oh my god, why is everyone playing games now? Everyone's playing games now. I'm trying to get between these. Student healthcare, hashtag ouchie, bro, what the f... These people, honestly, these people are just... Because you just reduce the number of people. Most people won't cross the bridge anymore to get where they gotta go, now that there's a road that can take you where you need to go on this side. So now we've just kind of helped out a lot of traffic in this area. Oh my god, people keep playing games. And I can't get to that area. Surprised that this guy I'm talking to, he didn't even know GTA was free. I'm kind of shocked, but at the same time, I'm not completely surprised, because I mean, it is possible that he did just forget about, that he just didn't realize it. Just, even though there were just so many memes about it, it was, maybe he's just not into meme culture. I kind of know him. He's not really into memes. Kind of know him. He's not into memes, really. What is this for again? Terrain height. Ah, because greener means higher up. Yeah, I know there's no one here at the garages yet. A lot of noise. I'm just looking at the noise pollution. Of course the airport's gonna have noise pollution. I'm not... Oh god, it's airport rush hour. Oh god, it's airport rush hour. We got a WoW plane coming out. Is that WoW? What is that? Oh, it's Peach, which, if I'm not mistaken, is either a parody on WoW or it is just an airline. That's an air joke on Hawaiian, I think. This is a joke on United. That's a joke on Air France. That's a joke on British. That's a joke on... I'm not sure. This is a joke on... I believe it's a joke on Emirates. Oh god. Royal Airways is now departing almost empty. It's basically the pandemic. Blue Line, that's a Lufthansa. But it is airport rush hour this Tuesday morning, and everyone's going to the airport. Is this person going to the airport as well? Nah, she's driving to no, she's just leaving. She's not going to the airport. Smart idea, because there's too many people at the airport right now. Like, we got another Lufthansa, full-on Lufthansa plane coming in. And the reason why the planes are never full is because basically, my theory is basically, the planes, there's always a mass of planes, but the people coming in is random. But there will be, like, a ton of planes, and they won't get any passengers. But then once they all start arriving, start parking and everything, they'll all hop on whatever plane comes next, and that'll always be like a really busy plane. So the planes are busier leaving when it's not rush hour, but the planes come in full. They leave empty during rush hour. But during non-rush hour, or like right after in rush hour, they'll come in empty, but they'll come in like they'll like leave like with just everyone on board. See, this says 130 people because that's the amount of people they could fit on board. Bro, what are you doing? There's a freaking United plane coming in and you just decided I'm gonna take off now. My god, it's like Heathrow. It's like a plane's coming in, another plane. Um... Is that... That Kev's just making a U-turn. Oh, that's probably because he thought he was going back. Or I'm not sure why. Oh no, it's because it's at the airport. But probably came from a direction where it's not easy to get to the airport. Oh, it is easy from this direction, at least. You just come down here, you just loop around, and you get to the airport. It's not that hard to get to the airport. Do we have people coming into this school already, or... This person is. See how she gets there. She's leaving really early in the morning. She's on Kitazawa Street. Looks like she's headed for... No, she's just she's just walking the whole way. Wow, she's got a lot of pep, I see. Just to walk all the way, you know? Just casually just walk all the way there. You're going to school. You're just going to drive all the way to school. I gotta see your route to school. Wait, hold on a second. Let me zoom in on your car. Turn on the day and night cycle. So where are we right now? We're at the Track Junction metro station. She just doesn't feel like going to the South Buffer and transferring and all that. I see. Although the ride into school for this person, extremely dark. Oh god, we're stuck behind whoever this guy is going through. Oh my god, I can't believe this road exists for some reason. There's the metro. People have easy access to anywhere in the city from there. And I think this goes, I think this is Nasu here. Yeah, this is Nasu here. And there's the viaduct going in towards the, one of the other areas. Yeah, this is going to be like an entirety of Nasu Boulevard, pretty much from like the beginning to like all the way just across the bridge, or just before the bridge, which is where we're going to go on Mangoku. This person's... No, these people aren't going on the highway. They're continuing. That one just went down that random street. No, that he went on the highway. That was the other light for people getting off the highway, for people getting off the expressway. God, coming through, whatever the O-name street is in this area. We're finally going to be making a turn soon. I can already see the bridge going over the Kamo River. How bad's traffic coming out here? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It's only like 5 trucks in that queue. It's not that bad. Now we're coming up through the metro, the train station. Oh, God. Just look at the crowds here. Oh my God, how many people are waiting for a freaking metro here? Oh my God, freaking everyone's looking for a metro here. Oh, there's the sightseeing bus. One of the only... It's a rare sight to see. A sightseeing bus coming through. Oh my God, look at the people waiting for a metro. I mean, not a metro, for the tram. Thank God we have a lot of trams to take care of that pedestrian traffic. And if any of you guys are wondering why there's always like so many trucks on the streets, then you're probably thinking that way because a lot of the reasons why there aren't a lot of trucks on the streets in America is because there's all these freeways, and generally trucks never have to go more than a few miles on a local street in an industrial area without being able to just hop on a freeway or something, because every major city in the country has one, has a freeway. Holy frick. Just look at the people coming through here. Oh my God, it's a lot of people. Generally, most trucks, mostly tractor trailers don't generally have to go on these streets. It's mainly box trucks that have to take the city streets, but in this city, there's no freeways, no expressways, so truckers generally will have to crisscross the city a little bit. Although this is a pretty slow road, although it is an enjoyable road to drive. This is the only road in this area besides the main roads that truckers are allowed on, so you will see trucks on this street. What's going on there? Is that it might be I think that's a cab. That's the thing, and he might... No, that's two cabs. That's two cabs. Now this guy's just looking for a spot to park. To park his car. Although we're gonna have to cross the bridge to park. It's still so dark this morning. What time is it? It's like 5, isn't it? It's like 5:30. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. People are already headed over here to the Technological Institute. There's even a cab here blocking traffic. I'm sure these are all guys that... They're also going to school. They're going to high school. These are all uni students going to school. Uni commuters that are commuting. Is this one a commuter too? Nah, this person just, well, yeah, well, she is, but she's going to high school. She's parking over here, probably. Where does she go to high school? She goes to high school over here, so she's gonna park there and just walk, I'm sure. But yeah, that's gonna have to end it. There's a concert going on tonight, this afternoon. We have this going on. For Oh yeah, so I see what it is. It's like, this is how easy police vehicles can get around. So like, it does kind of highlight like the main streets. This area is pretty lit up too, because all the high schools. The highway doesn't really have too much traffic. Kitazawa Street looking kind of busy. And that's the wrong tram. We're looking for these trams. Gonna need some extra trams, guys. We're gonna need some extra trams. Although those trams are going to take forever to get to that stop, so it's not even worth it at this point. Although we'll keep them on just in case we get another... Although, yeah, we did have a lot of people get off and a lot of people get on, so I'm not super worried. Was there another tram coming through? I'm not sure. That's not a metro. And then land value. It shows you that the industrial areas and the areas that have, like, schools are, like, you know... Oh, surprisingly, it shows that the rich area isn't very rich, which I'm kind of confused about, because I wanted this area to be rich. But it looks like this area is honestly more rich. Just looking at the land here. I mean, the most valuable land in the city is probably... You're probably talking about, like... Yeah, you're probably talking, like, right here. This is probably one of the most here. Like, right here near the crossing between Nasu and Mangaku Street and all that. This is KTI over here. People are just walking across trying to get to school. People over here going to school as well. They're gonna have a wild bit of a walk, though. But yeah, you know, you get your walking in. Oriental, right? So you live here. And you had to take a metro, because... Okay, I see there's no metro. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's fine, although there is a metro. You could have taken it. If you wanted to. How fast is the year? That's what I was checking. I wanted to see, like, how fast the year was going. See, the year isn't going that fast. We're kind of unrecognized. We have no tuition and a lot of expenses. We're basically losing... A lot of our money that we're losing is from here. Because we're trying to offer education and all that. Look, our income, most of it is from taxes. Most of it is taxes. And then you get some from industry, some from tolls, none from campuses, some from parks, some from office buildings, and a lot from transportation, honestly. Mostly from planes. We don't really make too much money on metros, trains, trams, buses. Mainly from taxis, too. We got a boatload from those. Expenses. Most of it is, most of our expenses do go down to public transportation. Mostly metros, because we do have a lot of metros, and trains, because they're more expensive to operate. Trams, we spend the least. No, well, yeah, trams, no, sightseeing buses, we spend the least. No loan expenses, no. A lot of it is also from, like, medical stuff. Education is a big expense. 69,000. Well, almost 70, so technically that'd round up, unfortunately. Yeah, mostly from, like, high-density residential, level 3 low density. We got a lot of that. A lot of farming, IT as well. We get a lot of income from there. Industry, 17.46 comes from industry. Expenses, 4.87. Get a lot of expenses. So that is kind of the problem. We get a lot of income, but we don't pay a lot into there. And then transportation, we have 12.10%, 1.37 income here, and a lot of it comes from here, but we don't really get as many expenses from roads, although most of our expenses are, well, not most of them. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's more like the 5th most, but still a lot of expenses. And generally, we do make quite a bit of income, though. So I'm not saying like we're completely a broke city. We ain't making money. Like we making plenty of money. We're just not. We're just spending too much. I don't want to look at it. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I have to leave now. Thank you guys. I will see you. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna save the game. And I'm going to pause it here because I want to leave it running for a little bit. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to leave it running. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to quit right after I checked again. Alright. Thank you guys. I will see you guys tonight for Rocket League.